Wow, Majestic just got a text in to say woo pig suey. That's amazing. It looks like a lot of fun out there. Well, we do know it's going to be another hot weekend. So let's head on over to meteorologist Robert Suhr about just how long we can expect this hot, dry weather.
Halloween? No, it won't be that long. It'll seem like that long, at least for the next week. We know that. It is going to be rip-roaring hot outside, unfortunately. So make sure, we've all gone through this heat before. Same drill, folks. Try to stay out of the heat as much as possible. Air conditioning, lots of water, light, loose-fitting clothing, the whole deal. Now tomorrow, all that heat starts to build back to our west, thanks to the area of high pressure to our north and our west. Some of the worst of the heat could trickle into the river valley, where they have an excessive heat warning that will be in effect tomorrow. But by Sunday, you can see that heat really continues to build into the area, and things will be hot. There's no way to sugarcoat that. It's going to be hot, and it's going to be very humid. And you can see temperatures over the next 5 days going almost nowhere. Stuck in the upper 90s to right around 100 degrees. Heat indices, how hot it feels outside, will be even worse than that. 105, 110 in northwest Arkansas, 110 to 115, maybe higher in the river valley, with air temperatures well above the century mark. And even these numbers could probably flirt with some records. We'll have to check on that, but it could be a record-breaking week in the river valley. Quiet right now in northwest Arkansas, not a cloud in the sky. We've got temperatures 80s and 90s right now for your neighborhood. River valley, things are also nice and quiet. A cloud-free sky in Fort Smith, where in some locations you're at or above 100 degrees, like Tallahena. LaFleur's at 99, but 94 in Fort Smith, that's around where we should be, not 104 like we'll be in the next couple of days. We'll be quiet tonight for the most part, really nothing to really worry about other than a couple of high clouds floating around. Temperatures by tomorrow morning into the 70s. By tomorrow afternoon, though, it gets hot. Triple-digit heat all over the place with some upper 90s as well. And even waking up Sunday morning. These numbers were actually our highs back on Monday. Now there are morning lows on Sunday. That's how quickly we have warmed up. We're also keeping our eye on Hurricane Hilary here. Winds of 130 miles an hour as of the latest update. That's a formidable Category 4 storm on the weekend. But notice how much broader the area of convection has gotten around the eye. That's usually indicative of those strong winds spreading out, a sign of maybe some further strengthening. Still expected to ride the Yucatan and then possibly make landfall somewhere near Tijuana or San Diego, which again would be a very rare, if not unprecedented, landfall for those folks. 70s tonight, widespread 90s and triple-digit heat for tomorrow. And then you can see the extended forecast impact days and severe days for northwest Arkansas because of the dangerous heat, which really doesn't go anywhere over the next 7 days. River Valley, pretty much the same thing. Dangerous to be outside basically for the next week. A very hot, very humid stretch of weather. Hopefully, this is summer's last gasp and things start to cool down for good. Now, yesterday we took you to Gentry, just barely got it. It got warmer than we thought it would in northwest Arkansas, but it's good enough for Christy Johnson of Howe, Oklahoma. She is going to take home the Darby Bobby umbrella. Brandon, we'll take you to Tallahena tomorrow. Yeah, no typo there. A very hot 103.